If there was one type of YouTube creator that I am most jealous of, it's the vlogger. And I think part of the reason why is for as long as I've been a YouTube creator, I have been making these thought leadership pieces where I sit at this desk here and I tell you about something that I've learned. Give you a lesson, something that you could take home with you and hopefully do something with. The problem with that is it takes a lot of time and effort and inspiration to come up with stuff like that. And to be quite frank, I don't even watch that kind of content. What's most interesting to me anyway is the content that I watch the most are the vlogs. I absolutely love and I'm obsessed with a creator giving you behind the scenes of what they do every day and then share lessons along the way. Some of my favorite creators, and by the way, I am super oily. What's going on right now? Anyway, these creators show you, they don't tell you. It's something that I constantly give advice to other creators and what they should do, especially business owners, but I don't do it myself. So we're gonna do something a little bit different today. You see, for as long as I can remember, I've been saying to my wife mostly that I'm gonna start vlogging. Instead of creating these thought leadership pieces and sitting here on my ivory tower and telling you how you should live your life, I'm just gonna show you how I live mine and give some advice along the way. Now, if I'm being incredibly honest with you, it's the reason why I haven't done it is just a bunch of excuses. There's the excuse, of course, of, hey, you know, my office, my home is boring and it's usually a mess and I don't really want to show all that. That's one excuse. The other excuse is my life is boring. I don't do much. I mainly just work and work out and take care of my family. But I think that's as authentic as I could possibly be. Instead of sitting here pretending like my life is has tons of stuff going on and I'm constantly busy. The truth is, I am busy. It's just with stuff that I think is boring. Doesn't mean that you will. So again, what I'm gonna do today is again a little different. I'm just going to attempt to vlog and we're gonna see how it goes. This is officially the start of my vlogging journey, which I feel like I need to do a lot of this more than normal. The walk around with the camera on. Let's get started. So it's currently getting literally sweat everywhere. It's like 116 degrees outside and I'm an idiot and I'm in the garage working out. But when Mila, my daughter, passes out and goes to sleep, you gotta get it in when you can fit it in. Let's talk about vlogging though. This is actually another huge benefit of the vlog. So a while ago, I got into this creator called It's Sky. And I just loved how literally this guy creates a vlog, not every day, but 5 days a week, is generally speaking. And so his format was kind of fascinating to me because, and this is 1,000% a compliment. You could watch an entire video and realize at the end, I don't think he really said anything. Nothing definitive. There wasn't, again, a very clear, this is what you need to do with your life. It was just things he observed, whatever. And meanwhile, I'm over here creating these like 10-minute long talking head style videos and I'm beating myself over the head if I feel like someone doesn't leave with a lesson they can actually execute on. And so I found this guy 1,000% on accident and then started getting more and more into the world of vlogging. And I started seeing the same thing. Again, why is it so interesting to follow someone's behind the scenes day in the life, if you will, and just the lessons are almost secondary to the actual video itself. And part of the reason why I haven't done this, if you can't tell, is I started overthinking it. I started thinking about, okay, well, why does it work and how should it work? Instead of just turning on the camera and start filming. And of course, like anything new, like you start to second guess things, have the excuses like I mentioned before. When in reality, there is no excuses. You do it or you don't, and that's it. Now, I believe vlogging, even though it was super popular at some point, so I don't think it's fair to really say it's coming back. But I think business owners, entrepreneurs in general, are going to be leaning more into it. And partially it's because of AI, which I want to get into that probably here in a second, but I got to finish this set. The huge mistake I made was not eating. Who doesn't eat and then deadlifts when it's 116 degrees out? This idiot. I'm so damn tired. Almost forgot to tell you the main reason why I'm doing this. So you've been around the channel a while, at least, you know, I have a family, wife, 2 kids, and there's this vlogger that kind of did a deep dive on, I think he's like the godfather of vlogging, honestly. His name is Neistat. You probably heard of him before. There's something that I heard him say, I don't remember where, but he was talking about how he was doing a vlog every single day, and he did it for 500 days. I'm probably misremembering the exact number, but it was something like 500 days. And one of the coolest things I thought about that was that he's like, I have video footage, actual footage of days in my life, moments with my family, times that I discovered stuff or experiences that I've had. And a while back when I got this camera, the DJI, I started to actually like film a little bit more family stuff. But there's this question of like, well, what the hell do I do with it? You know what I mean? I just have this thumb drive, if you will, this huge storage unit of content, of family stuff. And I'm like, oh, again, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Then I started thinking, it would be way better if I just documented it in a vlog. Because I can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. One, I now have footage and videos I can look back on. I mean, the audience too, whatever. But like, for me, I can look back on, my family can look back on, my kids can look back on, and remember those moments, which I think is freaking awesome. And the double dip is, yes, it's gonna generate more attention for my business and get subscribers and blah, 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 brand deals. But the best part to me is actually documenting my life. Because the truth that I've kind of come to realize is that I think, at least for me, I'm kind of over the, hey, this is how you should do X, and here's a video on it. I think it still has a place. I'm still gonna make videos like that just because I think it is important. But what's more compelling to me, and what I could probably do more often, is these style of videos where you're just gonna hang out with me while I do the things I gotta get done, and maybe I'll share some lessons along the way. All right, I gotta finish this damn workout. I know Mila's gonna wake up in a second, so come on, let's finish this damn thing. So one thing they don't tell you about making vlogs is how incredibly awkward it is to do it in public. Right now we're at this nice little lunch date because the grandparents took the baby, so we get to actually like spend some time together. We worked out, and then yesterday we were going to, and we ended up taking a nap. But anyway, I had this idea in my head of continuing the vlog here in public, but the fact that everyone, including my wife, is looking at me and judging me, I think I'm going to table this for a later time. I'll be right back. After our wonderful date that we had, Kayla decided it would be a good idea to spend the rest of our date, the few times that we actually don't have our daughter and she's with her grandparents, we could do anything. She said, I want to go to Goodwill. Explain yourself.
And aren't you having fun?
What do you got there in your hands?
A goose.
This is a goose. She's been holding on to this goose now.
Show them the haunted dolls.
We found these wonderful haunted dolls for the cheap price of $4. You can be possessed by one of these wonderful dolls.
Look, I could put this in my fairy glass.
Help me. So if you can't tell, we've made it out of my hell, Kayla's heaven, aka Goodwill. And we're gonna finish up the day date with a little bit of work. We're gonna Starbucks. Let her flipping me off for a second. She's fixing her glasses. You can't see her, but she's being very rude right now. Anyway.
I'm not doing anything.
You did this, but I thought you were doing. Anyway, so we're gonna finish up. Anyway, that was on camera. We're gonna finish up with a little bit of reading. Right now, I picked up Ryan Holiday's new book, Right Thing Right Now. Probably, I might do a review on this. I might not. I don't know. And Kayla, what are you reading? Thorn of Glass. Thorn of whatever.
Not thorn.
It's a book, smut book. Anyway.
It's not smut. This isn't smutty at all. Not until the 4th book in the series.
Okay.
Which sucks, but
Anyway, so we'll wrap this up so we can get some work done. But here's the plan for the vlogs. Kind of the whole point of this video was to test out a few things. I want to test out not pre-planning every word of scripting every word of every video that I do, but instead, again, do a more like behind the scenes, day in the life, and share some lessons along the way. And hopefully we can do 2 videos a week is kind of the goal. Ultimate goal, if I can get to the point where I do one every single day, that'd be freaking amazing. There's just a lot of excuses and barriers you got to get through. Again, filming in public. This has been a lot of filming in public, and I've hated every moment of it. And also, like, what do you do when you don't have a video? What does every video structure look like? Do you start with in the morning and I go, hey, good morning? Who am I talking to? I don't know. There's a lot that I need to figure out. But before I keep sweating more profusely, because I think the AC unit's broken here, and you see me glistening right now. We're going to wrap this up. As always, thanks for watching. And thanks for watching all the different variations of the channel. I've done so many different types of YouTube videos. It's been fun to try, but also thanks for following along and checking it out. And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Would you like to say goodbye? Oh, Kayla's breast milk just sitting on the table. Oh, man. Anyway, that's our life. Bye.